Joined alongside by UFC Lightweight contender Kenny Florian. He battles Evan Dunham on the Tribute to the Troops show that is coming up on January 22nd, only on Spike TV. Kenny, thank you very much for your time. Talk to us about being here in Detroit. There's a lot of buzz for UFC 123.
Yeah, this is a great event. Really excited to be here and get to watch this card live. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Let's talk about what you have on the agenda come the new year, January 22nd, Evan Dunham. That's a big fight for the both of you. I know it's one that you're looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely, man. Evan Dunham, he's a great fighter. He's a true mixed martial artist. He's good everywhere, and I'm obviously very motivated. We're both coming off of losses, even though I think Evan truly won that fight against Sean Chirk. It was close, but I thought that Evan definitely won.
Do you feel he's going to come out and try to prove something a little bit more and kind of redeem himself for that lack of judge's decision?
I think, if you're a true fighter, you always come back strong and motivated after a loss. So I'm sure Evan's going to be looking to get back on track, as am I.
Let's talk about how you've been getting along and how training has been for this fight. This is a very important fight for Kenny Florian.
Yeah, it is. Every fight's important, but of course, when you're coming off a loss, you always want to, prove yourself that much more, and facing a tough opponent like Evan Dunham, you don't need any more motivation than that. So I've really changed a lot about the way that I train, always evolving, always learning. That's one thing I learned from the Gray Maynard fight is, you got to keep evolving your game. You got to tailor your training for the elite. Maybe my wrestling was good for most of the division, but not against a guy like Gray Maynard. So I've just been wrestling a lot and, proving a lot of little things, fighting off my back, all that stuff. So I'll be that much more prepared and that much more ready for this fight.
What are your thoughts on the WEC's lightweight division being mixed in with the UFC's lightweight division now?
I think it's awesome. The more fighters, the more great fighters that are in the division, I think the better. And, the division was already deep, prior to the WEC coming in. With them coming in, that just makes it that much more difficult and that much more competitive in that division. The division was already stacked, already, the best in the sport, I think, and it's that much better. And now, fighters going to be fighting for their jobs, literally every time out.
Now, what can fans expect out of Kenny Florian come 2011? And also, what is your prediction for your fight against Evan Dunham?
I want to go in there against Evan Dunham and just fight aggressively and win that fight and get back on track, so I can have hopefully an undefeated year for 2011. That's my goal. Get off to a good start against Evan Dunham, go back to my style of being aggressive and taking guys out and utilizing my new wrestling skills for that year and hopefully get a title shot by the end of the year.
Kenny, good luck on January 22nd. We look forward to seeing you in the octagon as you battle Evan Dunham.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you.
That was UFC contender lightweight Kenny Florian joining us.